After you're finished applying your face makeup, or if you want to do your eyes first, you're going to start with a clean lid and just start by priming it. And I'm using NARS eyeshadow primer because it lasts all night, and you really want to make sure that your makeup stays on, especially for prom, because you're probably going to be sweating and dancing and you don't want to have a messy makeup by the end of the dance. For my base, I'm going to be using Makeup Forever's Aqua Cream in number 4. It is just a shimmery white color that I want to focus towards my inner corners, and then if I have a little bit left over, I can drag it out towards the outer corner, but I really want to focus on making the inner corners of my eyes bright and pop. I'm going to mostly be using the Naked 2 palette, and the first color I'm going to be putting all over my lid is Verve, and it's just a silvery whitish color because I want to keep the eyes really bright except for where the smoky is going to be. Then I'm going to be taking Booty Call and putting it in the inner corner, underneath the eyes, and a little bit into the lid. This color I'm putting on now is Pistol, and it's just a gray color. But since it was a little shimmery, I want to use a matte gray from Bobbi Brown and kind of fill in a little bit between the two colors and also make a darker crease so that when I take pictures, my eyes really pop. You can drag the crease as high as you want. I chose to drag it just a little bit higher because it was prom and you are going to be taking pictures, so I really want a really defined smoky eye. Also, drag a little bit of the gray down underneath your waterline so you can have a little bit of shadow underneath there. Then I'm going in with just a matte black and darkening it up, especially towards the outer corner. Try not to pull your skin like I do, or else I can't really get a good look at it, so I try and only do it for a little bit. But then put a little bit of black into the crease, what you have left on the brush, and then keep adding as much black as you want until you're satisfied. I like to keep a lot of the black towards the bottom inner corner, and I also dragged a little bit of the shadow underneath just to give it a little smoke underneath as well. Then I'm going back in with my highlight and a little bit of Pistol and Verve just to blend in between the highlight and where the darker colors meet. I also decided to go back in with a little more black because I just feel like it wasn't showing up as smoky as I wanted it to. So you just have to play around with it and see what looks good with your eyes, and then just make sure it's all blended. My absolute favorite part is defining the inner corners with just a white pencil. Mine's from Urban Decay, and you're going to want to drag it a little bit underneath to meet the shadow and a little bit on top. Then I'm defining my eyes with my black eyeliner from Bobbi Brown and bringing it all the way into my inner corner to really define my eyes. I also want to do my waterline and tight line because it'll look a lot better for pictures and make a really, really smoky look. Next, I'm going to be applying mascara, and if it was my real prom, I would definitely be applying fake eyelashes, but since it's not, and since I'm going to go wash this off in a little bit, I'm just going to apply Falsies by Maybelline. For my hair, I wanted to do really, really big curls. You guys know how much I like messy curls, loose curls, but for this I wanted to do some really big volumized curls. I'm using my Amika curling iron, and it comes with 3 barrels that you can put in and out of the curling iron, which I think is the coolest thing ever. And I've been searching for so long for a curling iron that is a wand like this, ceramic, and is this thick. And this is seriously an amazing curling iron. And you can get it from flatironexperts.com. It's $175, but you get 2 other wands with it. So it's basically 3 curling irons in one for a really great price. And what I'm doing to get really volumized curls is curling my hair all the way up to the root and holding it really, really tight for a little longer than usual on the highest heat setting. And this is giving me perfect, big, bouncy ringlet curls that'll give my hair the most volume. I kept the ones underneath a little bit less curly because that's my longest layer of my hair, and I didn't want to curl them up all the way to my root just so that my hair wouldn't look as short. But for these ones on the top layer, I'm also curling them up to the root so that they're big and bouncy at the top, just like that. Even though it's not usually my style, I figured it was prom, it's prom tutorial, so I might as well go all out. And then for the ones framing your face, or this little next piece I'm gonna curl, don't curl it all the way up to the root, just kind of give it a little softer, looser curl so that it frames your face nicely. Spray with Big Sexy Hairspray for an all night long hold. This is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoy. Have fun at prom!